In the state of Bahor, agriculture was the backbone of the economy. Under the constitution, agriculture and land reforms fell within the state legislature's domain, while taxation on industries and mines was exclusively under the union's control. The state government wanted to raise revenue from large mining corporations operating in its territory. However, it knew that it had no constitutional power to impose a mining tax. So, instead of directly imposing such a tax, the state legislature passed a law called the Greenfields Development Act 2024. On paper, the act claimed to promote environmental protection and rural land development. The act imposed a development contribution on all landholders whose land exceeded a certain value. But in practice, the contribution was calculated solely based on the quantity of minerals extracted from the land. Farmers with large land holdings paid almost nothing, while mining companies were forced to pay huge sums. The money collected went straight into the state's general revenue, not for environmental or agricultural projects. One mining company, Iron Core Limited, which was affected by the government's new law, challenged the said law before the High Court. The company argued that the said law pretends to be about land and agriculture, but in reality, it is a tax on mining, something the state legislature has no power to impose. The court examined the substance of the law and found that the levy was directly linked to mineral extraction. The court struck down the law, stating that, though clothed in the language of land development, the true nature of the act is a tax on mining. This is a classic case of colorable legislation. The court reaffirmed the doctrine of colorable legislation, which states that what cannot be done directly cannot be done indirectly.
Subscribe for more Lex stories. Bye-bye!